Hello, dear viewers. This is Lucas Copy webinar, and you're watching the Forex Trading with Rakesh. Desert Island, thank you very much for joining in the beginning. Today is 1st of March, first trading day of the month. Yesterday, the closing was very nice. It is Wednesday, and we can expect maximum participation by the traders here on Wednesday. Well, first to introduce myself, who am I? I'm a Lucas Copy community member. I'm not an employee of Lucas Copy. Therefore, like I always say, that every piece of information that I share here is of my own. It has nothing to do with Lucas Copy Bank. So all the trading ideas that I'm going to tell are of my own. Okay. Please do not say anything wrong about it to Lucas Copy Bank or good about it. They don't take credits for my analysis. It is just a platform for me, provided by them, to give away my analysis. Now, as a technical analyst, I know that every piece of information is already priced into the chart. So we'll just ignore any news or market fundamentals or something. We'll just focus on the charts that we see. And from the charts, we will try to get the information like the important support levels, important resistance levels, or you can say areas of supply and demand where we can expect some influx or reversals. Okay. Now in this webinar, we will only be using the candlestick charts. You can use bar charts if you want, but I will be using only candlestick charts to analyze. And I'll try to make some patterns, try to measure the distance from the patterns. So if you don't understand these things that I talk about here, please let me know in the chat, or you can go through the channel's homepage and go to the playlist session where you will find that there is a playlist called Profitable Candlestick Patterns. Now with this name, that playlist is there. If you can find it and you can go through it, you will know about the candlestick patterns which are profitable generally. And there's another playlist whose name is Profitable Chart Patterns. So these are the patterns that are formed by more than one candlestick. Okay, so they are called chart patterns, and they look like butterflies, like cup and head and shoulder, something like that. So please go through them. It will help you in understanding when I talk about them in the during the session. Also, I want to tell you that I'll be taking the questions from the viewers. Please ask questions if you have any. If you have any doubts, you can ask them in the chat. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know through the comments. Later on, if you find something interesting and you want to share it with me, you can still send the comments in my videos and I will come to know about them. Lastly, what I want to say is that everything that I say in this live stream is only for information or knowledge purpose. Do your own research before you put your money on the line. With this said, let me take you through the risk disclaimer. This is government required risk disclaimer. Everybody who is giving some video lectures is supposed to do this, so I'm doing this so that there is no problem with you. So you know all the risks involved here. These are 4 paragraphs. You can pause the video and then go through them. And let's hop on to the charts. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not the chart that we see. This is dollar index is the first thing that we want to see. Now, dollar index is the first thing that we see every day. It also means that it is very important to see the dollar index in the beginning. It is very, very important because dollar index is from where we derive the other trades. Okay, so please keep an eye on the dollar index as and when how it moves. Now, okay, first thing first, dollar index, we had created a channel here. Okay, and we were expecting the price to hit 105.39, then find some resistance, and later on we wanted it to push beyond 105.39 to 107.64. This has not happened yet. It is falling. Yes, it has not breached below the recent low that it had made before this high was made. So the price is still in an uptrend. You can expect uptrend anytime soon. Selling this market at the break of this channel is not a good idea, because the break of this channel does not give us any direction that the price is headed lower. Of course it is headed lower, but I do not think that it is going to go to 103.37. There are two reasons for that. One reason is that on the way up it has made this low here. I will just make it prominent for you. So 103.65 is the low that the price made before it made this high. Suggestion: from time to time, could you ask questions to the students? Yes, MJ, you think I am mostly asking the questions which I think my students should tell me. Although I don't take you as my students, you are my friends, right? Students are like, I'm teaching you something. I'm not teaching, I'm just discussing with you. But still, okay, I will take you as my student. I understand your point. So I will be asking questions so that I know that whatever I'm telling you are able to digest that. Okay, so the thing is that if we say we sell it here, we want the price to go down, but this is a strong support because it was the recent low that the price had made before making this high here. So now these two areas are areas of interest for us. So till the time the price does not breach below 103.65, we cannot enter or think about selling this market, because the structure is up. Structure means the price is making higher highs and higher lows. So we are expecting a higher low here and then another higher high here. That's why we are not selling it. Okay, we are looking for a buying opportunity actually in this market. All right, that's all. So 103.65 on the lower side is support. 105.39, or actually this high here, this is from where the resistance will start now. 105.30, this is very close, so you can say okay, 105.30 area, that is the resistance. Now if you are looking for the buying opportunity, what you can do is you wait for the price to come back to this area, and need not it to touch 103.65. it does not need to touch it, but it should come somewhere in this area and then find support, I mean the buying, and then go up. If you really are interested in buying this market, you can also draw a falling channel on the 4-hourly like this, so that you know when it clears this resistance here, there is no more resistance on the way up till 105.39. so this is the idea. Okay, this is how it works. So now we know that on the 4-hourly we see that the price has broken below, it has tested this broken resistance and now is still going lower. So this means there is a high probability that the price will go towards 103.65. okay, so what we have deduced a bias from the dollar index, that dollar in the broader market is going to go down. We are not expecting up from here because there is more resistance. So you see the water flows towards the slope, so this market also moves towards the slope. The slope is towards the side where there is least resistance, so you can say that it takes the path of least resistance. Now on the upside there is a lot of resistance, on the downside the resistance is very far, so it will go to the downside. Let us see euro. On the contrary, actually we are expecting the euro to reach 1.0482, but it has started going above 10 periods moving average. At least today it has started going above 10 periods moving average. In the last 2 days it tried but could not go. Now it is trading beyond those highs that the market had created yesterday and day before yesterday. So I will say that the market has started moving up, but I will not be buying this market below 1.0704. I need not to answer that why I don't want to buy it. I think my students already know it, why I don't want to buy below 1.0704. Who can answer? Okay, now this is a question. Desert Island, MGA, you both are here, I know you. So what do you think, why I don't want to buy this market below 1.0704? What you think may be a reason? Why do you think that above 1.0704 it is bullish? It is bullish above this one, but why? What is the reason? What do you see from here? previous structure not broken yet. Very good. So the previous market structure, which is a downtrending structure starting from 1.1032 area, and it made a low, first low here, here. Okay, first low it made here. This is the low, and the low of this candle is 1.0669. After that, the market made this high here. This high was 1.0790. Later on, it made a lower low. Okay, and later on, it made a higher high. I mean higher than this one. So you can say the market structure from here shifted to here, and from here the highs shifted from here to here. So how did it become? This is how it became. You see, the market structure, first it was like this, but later on it became higher high and lower low. So the market structure is still downtrending structure. Now it is trying to go up, but still it has not breached this high. So till the time it does not breach this high, we cannot be sure whether the market is going up or it is still going to reverse. So now my point is that since the market structure is down, so you should be looking for a selling opportunity. And where will you look for a selling opportunity? Very close to this area. So already if you go to the 4-hour, I think you may get this selling opportunity somewhere here. Let us see if the price gets there, and after testing this, after hitting this line, if it gets rejected, then we will be selling this market. Okay, otherwise there is a possibility that it can go straight to the upside like this. Okay, so don't sell with an anticipation that it will fall from there. No anticipations, please. Okay, all right, so this is the euro. Again, the pound, against the pound, I think yesterday we had seen that it was at resistance already, and that resistance rejected it very badly, gave us a bearish pin bar. Today also there is a follow up with that bearish pin bar. The price is trading fairly below that resistance level now. So to what direction the price can go? Well, I asked you after the break below, after the break below, I asked you that there is a possibility that the price will test 1.2121 and then go towards 1.1840, and it has already happened 2 times. So you have got 2 opportunity to go short in this market, and I strongly believe that it will go to 1.1840. Otherwise, if it does not go, then after breakout from here, from 1.2121, it will take a retest and then go to 1.2262. So in either ways, you will get a good risk to reward ratio. I think if you sell here, your take profit here is a good risk to reward ratio. If you buy here and then sell here, it will again be a good risk to reward ratio. So keep an eye on this level of 1.2121. This zone is a good zone of interest for the buyers and the sellers. Right now, support is 1.1840 level. Resistance is 1.2121 level. After that, it is 1.2262 for the pound. If we talk about the Australian dollar, well, Australian dollar, yesterday also I have talked that there is a bullish engulfing already building up, and not only bullish engulfing, but also a bullish pin bar built yesterday on the support area. So what are our expectation? 0.6869. This area here is the first target for the Australian dollar now. Now this low that the price has broken like this may offer some resistance to the price on the way up, but this one here, 0.6869, I feel like this is going to be a stronger resistance for the price, and if the market continues further up after breaking this, then this structure or this pattern will be realized, and I'll be actually looking for a buying position here. But this problem is that, only problem being that the structure of the market is still intact. So what I am expecting here, I will tell you, and then I will remove this. I am expecting the market to actually move like this, So see, in doing so, okay, I will remove this one, boom, and can we hide it? No, I don't want to remove this, but maybe I will change it to blue. Okay, so now you see that this which I have created, if it does like this, just like this, then the market structure will break here, somewhere here. Okay, and I will get an opportunity to go long at 0.6811 area. I hope so. Somewhere something like this is going to happen today or tomorrow or maybe next week. Something like this is going to happen, and that is when I will go long. Right now it is not a good idea to go long because the resistance and the structure of the market is against us, so we don't want to enter a long in the Australian dollar. So in other words, we don't want to catch a falling knife. New Zealand dollar broke below. Now it is okay. You may be thinking why it is finding resistance. Well, friends, this is the reason why it is finding resistance. Okay, not here but here. So you see why it is finding resistance here. There's multiple reason. One is this support, previous support and resistance, which is acting as a resistance. The second one is these lows. If you join them, they are coming here. So I'm expecting actually the New Zealand dollar to break down now to the downside, because the double top breakdown has already occurred. This is only rising maybe because the dollar is falling in the broader sense. So New Zealand dollar may continue up also, but I am bearish on this one now because the structure, downturning structure is there. But if you see today's candlestick, then the structure is also broken. Now we cannot be bearish in this one. So here is a change of guard, I will say. Again, the market has changed the structure. High, low, high, low, high, low, boom. So just now the market has changed the structure, so expect something like this. Fair enough, guys. I hope you are with me. The structure of the market has just changed today. It has broken through the high of this one, but we need a good close up so that we can get this as a support. Or if it stays like this and it does not give us a good close higher, then it may come back to 0.6190 to see this as a fresh support and then head higher towards 0.6261 and maybe even to 0.6364. Right now, if you ask me where is the resistance, the price is right now trading at the resistance around 0.6260 area. Support is at 0.6190 area. USD JPY, well, it has already taken the support at 135.22. Today the low was 135.25. Can you see that? How it is near to perfection. Near to perfection. See, guys, it is near to perfection. Actually, this high should have been this one anyways. But anyways, so now 137.67 is the next target for the USD JPY, guys. Although, what is the structure? Well, the market structure on the 4-hour is down. So when the 4-hour structure becomes down, trending structure, this is what you do. Okay, you wait for the price to break out of this structure, then show us a bullish market structure formed, and then you go long. Don't go long right now. Don't go long right now. Okay, the price may break below 135.36 and can continue towards 133.92 also. So do not buy, but be cautious because the buying can emerge anytime soon. All right, guys, let me check my positions. I have some positions open. Okay, US dollar against the Canadian dollar. It is just consolidating. Just stay away from this market. You see, this market is consolidation before the next move up. I'm expecting it to move up. Okay, this is just consolidating before the next move, so just stay away from this market. The resistance is at 1.3684, support is at 1.3500. Nothing has changed. USD CHF, after breakout, it is also consolidating for the next move up. 0.9372 is the support, 0.9479 is the resistance, and this resistance is where I will be looking for a selling opportunity. I will be expecting the market trend to shift from here, or the structure of the market to shift. Then I'm looking for entering a sell trade around here. Silver, well, silver, we were sellers till yesterday. Yesterday we become buyers at the break of this high. And that was also with the bang because the volumes were high. Okay, this one here. So you see, I clearly told you that this has happened. Now expect something like this, although there was no pullback, but the price is trading higher. Now the next resistance that we are looking for the silver is 22.01. This is also a title for yesterday, that silver is looking for 22.01 now. guys, you are still very close to the buying area here. If you are buying here, your stop loss should be below 20.85. okay, or what you can do is you can look for some strength in the dollar, and then you will see lower prices for the silver, and then you buy it with the target of 22.01. also, if you can open a position very close to 20.37 area, that will be a very good trade in the silver. Gold is also trying to go higher here. Weaker dollar and this 1807 support area has provided a very good support to the gold, and 1865 is the targets that we are looking for in the gold. On the lower side we have support at 1824. On the high side we have resistance, crucial resistance at 1865. also, these two highs, or these 3-4 highs, will also provide some resistance to the price now, but support will be provided by 1824 level. Brent, we were looking for higher prices in Brent, but I think this triangle that we have created need to be broken first before we can see some explosive moves in the Brent. Till the time it is holding, I will stay away from this market because the range is decreasing day by day. So till the time it is trading inside, I'll just stay away. And you see how beautifully it has reached the resistance level, that is 84.27 today, and got rejected from there. USD ZAR, guys, I'm expecting 17.9910 to be achieved in this market, at least today. If not today, then tomorrow. This is very much possible. 17.99. I have been short in this market from a long time. Okay, from a long time. Okay, well, I think I'm short from yesterday morning. Anyway, 17.9910 is what I'm targeting here in this market, and after that, actually it has the tendency to go even deeper, but 7.99 was the previous support, so I'll be taking my profits off here. Look for the selling opportunity. The structure of the market is down now, so you are good to go with the short entries here. All right, the structure on the daily has already shifted, so look for the selling entries in the USD ZAR, and 18.3199 is the resistance. 70.9910 is the first support. Later on, this rectangle may provide some support to the market. This is very close to 7.64 area. After that, 7.45 area will be the next support. All right, guys, Bitcoin is still holding. It is not going up. It is not even breaking. So I will just say it is holding. It needs more buyers to come in to push the prices higher than 25,207. Above that, we have the next level 32,417. Below this channel, we have 21,342 as the horizontal level. Later on, we have 18,132 as the support. Till the time the price is linked to this rising channel support, we can say that okay, Bitcoin is safe. But as soon as it breaks below this 21,342 will be exposed, and that is not good for the buyers of Bitcoin. So keep an eye on this one. We have a small triangle here, so I think this is an ascending triangle, and when ascending triangle breaks, the targets are generally equal to the height of the triangle. Okay, so let us see what happens here. Euro JPY, I am bullish, no questions about this. We are bullish with the target of 146.72. support is at 143.65. nothing new is forming here, so I will just leave this out of discussion. Euro GBP, well, something interesting like 8.8758. we talked about 8800 yesterday, and today it has been testing this falling channels resistance already. We were targeting very small areas, like I was targeting 0.8800, but it has already reached this falling channels resistance. So this is how the price has been moving. So now I am expecting the price to move lower again. Because you see, this is the confluence of a lot of resistances. This area here is a confluence of resistances, and tomorrow if the price is here, it will get rejected very badly. One of the reason is that this falling channel has a resistance here. The other reason is that this rising channel, from which the price has already broken, is also being tested here. So expect a lot of resistance here. The euro getting sold against the pound here, you will witness tomorrow, I think. On the upside, we have horizontal resistance at 0.8928. On the low side, we have support at 0.8800. That's it, guys. US 500 bearish. I'm bearish in this one. Well, I have been telling you from I think 2-3 days that I am bearish now in this one. because this falling trend line is acting beautifully as a very good resistance whenever the price is going. And this was the confluence of three resistances. One is this rising trend line broken, now it will acting as a resistance. One is this horizontal, third is this falling trend line. So a lot of resistance here, and boom, this is what happens when you try to trade the confluence of resistances. Now where is the next target? 3885 is the next level to watch. On the upside, 3993 is now resistances, guys. That's it. So you want to sell it very close to 3993, keep a stop loss above 4018 and target 3885. Very good trade it will be. Euro AUD, now we are bullish again because this high has been breached, but I think I should stay away from this one, because even after the breach higher, it is not giving a clear sign of where it is going. You see, it's not giving you a clear sign, because yesterday there was a bearish pin bar and a bearish engulfing, and today there is a bullish engulfing. So I will say that there is a lot of confusion in this market, so stay away from this market. Why to put your money on the line where there is so much of confusion? Ethereum, the second last pair of the day. Well, this is simple. Ethereum is also trading in a range of 1673 to 1555, where 1555 is the support and 1673 is the resistance. After 1673 we can check 1785 if it explodes to the upside, and for a reason, if it breaks through 1555, 1460 may act as a good support for the price. That's all from my side, guys. Cat JPY, well, my friend, and this is only for my friend MGA, to help him know that when you have marked levels on your chart, they are very crucial to keep eye on these levels. So when you know that this level is being tested, or you get in the range of this level, boom. Although Canadian dollar is very strong as per my knowledge, because the crude oil is going higher, but it is falling against the Japanese yen. You see, this is all because of this zone is where the key zone, and people are interested in selling this market with a target lower, that is 94.63. so you also keep an eye. If you get another jerk to the upside for any reason, you should also be looking for a selling opportunity in this one, okay, so that you can go with the majority. All right, guys, I'm done for the day. Actually, I was trying to be quick today because I had some piece of work that I have to do, and I don't want to be late for that. Thank you for your patience. You are good, guys. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that you know now already what are the levels of interest that are coming up in the future. One thing that I want to tell you is that please do not risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times of whatever you have risked on one trade. Okay, more than 3 times, this is what you should be looking for. If you don't find it, if you don't find any trade which can give you more than 3 times whatever you're risking, do not initiate that trade. There is no reason to open a trade which has no probability of giving you more than 3 times the risk. Okay, so please press the like button if you find this webinar useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars if you are new to the channel. The links are there in the description. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. The links to join the Actually Dukas Copy community are there in the description. And if you can, for me, you can just share my channel, that is Bulls and Bears. I'm trying to develop a channel of my own, and I'm just giving you a pitch that please join this channel. I will be sharing my real trades on that channel very soon. If you want to connect with me, this is my Skype handle. This is direct how you can call. You cannot call me, actually you can answer, write me text messages, because I am always busy, and in the red I am not available, but yes, I will be answering your questions in the form of text rather than talking. Thank you very much for being with me here. See you tomorrow same time at 16:30 GMT for this Trading with Rakesh live. Bye bye, take care.